Okay, welcome. My name is Farcher. I'm glad that you're here. This is day one of the 14-day follow-up email series. I'm going to show you how to properly build an online business that you could potentially be earning over $100,000 a year. I've been working online for 8 years now, and in the beginning, I did a lot of stuff that made me money, but it actually wasn't the right way to do it. So, I'm going to teach you the proper way to do all of this, and I'm actually going to teach you it for free, so you won't have to pay anything here. And I've put together a presentation. You can watch me talk. Presentation's here. You can also download it too, so you can kind of review it later. So what I like to do here is I like to do a complete overview of the business model. The reason I do it this way is because I feel like most people teach a strategy, right? So, if you're advanced or you've been in this for a while, you'll see a product out there about Facebook or something, and they teach you a cool method to get customers and sales and make some money. But the thing is this, is that you need the full picture. If you don't have it, you're just going to waste your time. You're going to make some money, and then that's going to fade away, and then you'll have to do it again, and it'll just be a never-ending cycle. Really, what you want is a fully built business that eventually 80% of it is automated. It runs on its own. You have to just come in, check some stuff, maybe send out an email, and you're going to be making money daily. And that's really kind of the freedom when you get to work from home, when you actually build it to that point. Because if you're sitting there all day working, well, in my eyes, you've just got yourself another job that's stressful and it's tough, and you're probably working more than an 8-hour day. So you really want to learn how to do this. So what do you actually need? You're going to need a website, and you're going to need hosting, right? So you need a place that people can come. A lot of people actually drive people to Facebook, which isn't a bad place. I have to say that, if you don't go the route of the website, you can go right into Facebook. But personally, I just like to control everything myself because, yeah, I'll actually get into that later because it's one of my failures, and I'll explain that in one of the next day trainings. But so you need a fully built functioning website with the capability to build an email list. You need a list. You need names and emails. And the reason that you need this is because, let's just say that you have an email list of 10,000 people. And tomorrow you get on the internet and you type up an email, and you want these people to do something. Well, you send out an email and it goes to 10,000 people. If you have a list, it's one email, 10,000 people get your message. Yeah, it doesn't matter what the message is, but they're going to see it. And, that helps you to automate the business. You don't have to constantly be out there working, looking for people to show them what you want to show them. So, a list is so crucial for new customers and returning customers. Now, you get a list by learning how to do free marketing and paid marketing. Paid marketing is obviously going to be faster. Pay some money, and boom, people are coming, customers are coming. Free marketing is going to be a little bit tougher, but it's free. So, they have their benefits and their flaws, and I'm going to go into a lot of those and the tricks of what you can do to get, started quickly. And as you progress, I'm going to teach you how to track everything. So you'll be able to watch everything. You'll know your numbers. You'll know what you need to do to basically stay in the profit or become more profitable. Social connections. I actually stand behind. I think if you're the brand of your own company, let people connect with you socially on YouTube or Facebook or personal email. If people get to connect with you, you're going to build a loyal customer base, because if you're helping them, they're going to in return help you. So that's the way that I like to do business. Multiple streams of income and automating your business are the final two things that you need. Multiple streams of income is true. I have money coming from all different avenues, and the reason being is because I build something successfully, make money, and then I move into another one. I build it successfully and I move into another one, and then I automate them so that I don't have to do a little bit of work on each. This is a great image that kind of shows you what I'm talking about here. Your website's in the middle, and you have all of this circulating around it. Now remember, this is just the overview. The breakdown of the training on each individual topic is going to be coming next. So domains and hosting is the first thing you're going to need. So a good example while you're going through this course is just kind of look at what I already have set up in place, because that's what you want to mimic. ChrisFarcher.com is something that you may want to have for yourself. You may want to have your own website that has, your information, your products, your, whatever it is. That's what you may want to eventually get. So now I use a dedicated server. I used to teach people how to set up their hosting and do all that stuff, and I may get into a little bit of that, but I'm actually offering that if you do want to skip all that, you can use my dedicated server. And picture this, picture your website as like, a hard business out in the world, like it's your store, okay? Now, customers are coming in and they're leaving. You need to be able to interact with them. See, now in real businesses out in the world, I say real businesses, but they use TV, they use radio, newspaper, magazines. That's how they get the message back out to people. So like if I just purchased a car, and then for the next year I keep seeing new advertisements about the new update of my car, I may go out there and go buy the new version of the car, and I'm a repeat customer to them. And they brought me back because they're staying in contact with me. They're letting me see what they're doing, and that's kind of what you're going to be doing as well. Um, so building a list, very important. Like we said, the reason I like social media so much to be basically intertwined throughout this entire system is because it lets people know that you're real. You're a real person. You have a family or friends, and you're out there in the world just like them. You're one of them. You're not this person that's like this crazy guru that's making all this money and they have no idea how to get to your level. People want to realize that you are a real person. I mean, I'm a real person. I live up here in New York. I mean, I've met plenty of people that I've worked with. I show them things with my computer. That it brings a different perspective to business when you can do that. Some of the things that we'll go over will be paid and free advertising. I'm going to show you stuff like banner ads and Facebook PPC, Google, Yahoo, Bing, retargeting, solo ads, mobile traffic. I'll show you, some free stuff with blogs and SEO and email marketing, live webinars, how you can leverage all that stuff. um, and eventually I'm going to show you how to successfully set up one business, make sure that it's working properly, move into the next, so that you can start getting multiple streams of income. That's how your income goes up from 2,500 a month to 5,000 to 10,000, and so on. So what I did do is I do have a download section. You can download this. I did make a write-up and a breakdown of all of it. It's here. My information is here. Again, welcome. Looking forward to sending you the next email, which will be the start of the actual training. And by the end of this, you should be completely set up and able to make a six-figure income online. Thanks. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.